Good morning and welcome to the Weekly Buc. I'm Cameron.
And I'm Naya.
The Weekly Buc is WBUC's weekly show that focuses on things that happen around Oswego High School and our Oswego community. We're excited to bring you highlights and updates from our students and our TV production class. Naya, are you excited for hockey season?
Yeah, I'm pumped.
You guys are going to have such a good season. Tommy, Ian, and Jamer have updates for us on the winter sports season here at OHS as well as some professional sports scores. Let's take a look. Holy crap, dude.
Good morning, Bucks. I'm Jamer Steppan, and in this segment, we'll be talking about local sports scores, professional sports scores, and the upcoming winter sports seasons.
Hey, Bucks, it's Ian and Katie. Over this past week, I interviewed Michael Fiero about this upcoming winter basketball season. There's a lot of new aspects to the team, including a new coach and a bunch of new players. Good luck, Bucks, and we hope you do great this year. So, Mike, I hear that you are a varsity basketball player. How do you feel about your upcoming season this year?
You know, we get a good group of players, some returning, some coming up from JV, and I think we can really put something special together.
I like to hear that. Mike, you also have a new coach on the basketball team. Have you met him yet?
Yeah, Coach Connolly, the former JV coach, now moving up to varsity. I think he can bring a new element to the team, hopefully get us some wins too.
Thank you, Mike.
What's up, Bucks? When it comes to the NFL, New York sports have been buzzing. The Bills are 5-1, but that doesn't really matter because the Giants are also 5-1 for the first time in over a decade, and the Jets are 4-2. That's incredible.
The Syracuse Orange are off to a super hot start this year, going 6-0. They're ranked 14th in the country for the first time in a while. Big game this week against Clemson could push them in the top 10. Super big. Didn't get college game day. Show them wrong. Let's go, Let's go, Orange. And thank you for watching these segments. Have a great week, OHS.
It looks like our winners teams are going to have an exciting season.
Yeah, it'll be fun to watch.
Naya, what is your favorite playground in Oswego?
If I had to pick, I'd probably say West Park.
That's my favorite too.
Great minds think alike, Cam. Recently, Mitch and Andrew traveled around the city to rate the playgrounds in Oswego. Let's see which park won.
Today, we answer one of the most unanswered questions in Oswego history. Which park is the best?
All right, starting off with the Brightback, we had a playability of 7 because it was a brand new park. Safety was a 6. There was a lot of stuff for children to fall off of. The size range was poor. It was a 5. It was not suited for larger children. The hecticity, a definite 2. There were a lot of people there. It was always packed. Couldn't enjoy the fun. And the funness scale, a 5. This brings our grand total to a 5 out of 10 for Brightback Park. Money.
Next up, we have West Park. First, I'd like to give out a trigger warning to everyone out there because this rating's pretty controversial. So, playability, I gave it an 8. Safety, I'm giving it a 5 just because it's not very safe for kids. Next, I'll give it a 2 in the size range of kids just because I hit my head constantly in this. Hecticity, I'm giving it a 5 because there was some people there, but not a ton. And on the fun scale, I gave it a 9. And the final rating is a 5.8 out of 10.
Now we have Oak Hill Park with a playability of 6 and a safety of 8. And the size range of a child was a 6 because you can fit almost any size child on this playground. The hecticity was a 9 because there was absolutely no one around. But the sad part of this playground, the sprinklers were off. This was a major downgrade for the playground. It really made us dislike this playground. It would be a much better playground. After this has brought our decision of this playground to a 6 out of 10.
Next up, we have Hamilton Park, right down the road from Oak Hill. It's a smaller park, but don't let that deceive you. It got a good rating. So the playability, we gave that an 8. Safety, we gave it a 5 because, as you can see from right here, those bars right there, you can easily fall off of them. size range of child, we gave it a 7 because most kids can fit on this. The only thing that larger kids wouldn't be able to fit on is some of the slides. So the hecticity, we gave that a 10 because there was literally nobody here at all. Completely empty. We had the whole thing to ourselves. And for fun, the fun scale, we gave it a 9 out of 10. There was a lot to do, and you're not going to get bored at this park. And that brings our final rating to a 7.8 out of 10.
Next up, we have Riley Park. Now, this park also ranked very high on our list. It had a playability of 10 due to the amount of attractions we had at this playground. There was lots of large things for us to play on, allowing it for a size range of an 8. Almost any size child can play in this playground. But the safety of this playground came in at a 5 because some things were very easy to roll your ankle on or fall off of, and there was also a cult camp in the woods. Now we have the hecticity. This was a 9 because we only had one other person at the playground that showed up, and the funness scale was an 8. This brings us to a rating of 8 out of 10.
Next up, we have East Park. Now, I'm just going to be honest. I'm sorry to all the East Park lovers out there, but this park was garbage. Don't ever go to this park. There's no reason to. 2.2 out of 10.
You know, I think West Park should have gotten a higher rating than 5.8.
I agree. It's so much fun.
We used to get school lunches and go on walks to West Park.
Me too. Speaking of school lunches, this week Savannah, Olivia, and Trenton surveyed people on what they think of school lunches. Let's see what people think.
Most kids at Oswego High School eat the school lunch. So today, Olivia and Trenton are asking kids at the Oswego High School their opinion about the lunch food.
Hello, I'm here with
Bree?
and I'm going to ask her what her opinion on the cafeteria portions are.
You're good.
Hey guys, I'm here with
Kevin Canales.
and what do you think about like the lunch food here?
I think it's good. Some are good, some are bad. I pretty much like the pizza more because it's better.
What do you feel about like the portion size, like how much food they give you?
I mean, like, it depends, but like, all I just need is just the food. That's pretty much it. Like,
Hello, guys. I'm here with.
Ben Norton.
What's your opinion on lunch food?
It's okay. It's not, the most divine cuisine I've ever had, but it's serviceable.
What's your opinion on the portion sizes that they give us?
Medium to low at best.
Hello, I'm here with Kennedy, and I'm going to ask her what her opinion on the lunch food is.
It's good. It's pretty good.
Guys, I'm here with Frank, and I'm also here with Jacob. What do you guys think about like the lunch food here?
Pretty all right. I mean, we definitely enjoy the breakfast portions.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I like it. It's not the best, though.
What do you guys think about like the portion sizes they give you?
It should be way more.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
What about you, Frank?
I think it's all right. Can't complain.
Hello, guys. My name's Olivia, and I'm here with the chickens. What's your opinion on lunch food, chickens?
Like the chicken poppers.
Yes, same. People have some strong opinions on school lunches.
People definitely aren't afraid to share their opinions. Let's see what people think here at OHS.
Oh, Benji Hall. Mrs. Regan, what is one thing that you would change about this school?
One thing I would change about the school is the kids' attitude, not to be rude.
And what's one thing that you like about the school?
I love the fact that I'm retiring this June.
Retiring. Do you like cinnamon buns? Okay, Halia, what's one thing that you would change about the high school and one thing that you like?
I'd change that there's no apple juice on the trays right now.
What's one thing that you like?
Breakfast.
Okay, Cass, what is one thing you like about your students?
I love their willingness to try new things.
There's one thing you would change about your students.
I think we could all work on stepping out of our comfort zone a little bit more.
Okay, Casey, what's one thing that you like about our high school and one thing you would change?
Sean Crocio. I love him. And change how early we wake up.
Okay. Okay, what is one thing that you like about this school?
How nice all the teachers are, actually.
And what's one thing you would change about this school?
All the fights.
Okay, Mr. Crocio, what's your opinion on Casey Wells?
She's the best student at the Oswego High School.
And what's one thing you would change about the high school?
More school spirit.
Teachers and no, I'm just kidding.
Nothing. Wow, thanks for your opinion, Nikki.
Alrighty, that's it for this week's show.
Be sure to look for our next edition of the Weekly Buc on WBUC's YouTube page. Have a great week, Oswego.